Well, most stores have credit card chip readers at the checkout these days. They made that switch in 2015 following data breaches at retailers like Target.
But almost all gas stations still use the magnetic strip at the pump, leaving them vulnerable to counterfeiters. So when do they make the switch, and what's taking so long? Those are good questions for Heather Brown.
River Hills Automotive has been in Dave Barnes' family for 49 years. He went through the pay-at-the-pump change in the 90s. Now he'll have to move to EMV, or chip technology, by 2020.
What are you waiting for?
Programs, financing, technology changes. I could see a cost factor of easily $60,000.
For your 4 pumps?
For 4 pumps.
So you're talking $15,000 a pump?
Installed, yep.
Credit card companies gave retailers until October 2015 to comply. If they don't, then the store would be on the hook for any fraud. By the end of this year, 99% of big stores and 81% of small ones expect to have the chip. But gas station pumps are the exception. They had until October 2017. That changed last year when the credit card companies extended the gas station deadline to October 2020.
This is not a law.
No, there's no legislation behind this. This is driven completely by the industry itself.
Mike Johnson used to be the Chief Information Security Officer at Bremer Bank.
It appears the rollout of this chip technology has not been smooth.
Well, this is a very large effort.
MasterCard told me in a statement the card companies gave gas stations extra time because of EPA requirements, not enough technician availability, and the extra construction and upgrades that come from changing the payment systems at a pump. Some, but not all, would be extensive.
Ours are a little bit older model, and they're not able to be upgraded in any way. So I would literally have to change every pump to brand new.
When the pumps do make the switch, you might not notice the change right away. Here at a Bobby and Steve's in Minneapolis, the chip technology is in this pump. It's just that there's a wait on the software until next year. You'll still have to dip your card in here. It's just you might have to hold it for a little bit longer.
So that's not a high-margin business, I don't believe. And if you have to spend $4 billion to upgrade your gas pumps, your financials might not, take that very well.
Well, I'll wait and see.
Heather Brown.
Attitude isn't always the worst idea.
WCCO 4 News.
Our expert says that chip technology will prevent skimming at the pump. That's where criminals steal your credit card information off the magnetic strip.
This is bad news, though. He also says the crooks will eventually find a way around the chips, too. So this is partly about building a foundation to try to stay one step ahead of the bad guys. If you have a good question for Heather, just email it by going to WCCO.com/links.